prepared, got everything ready, and we're gonna get right into this video, this live video. We are live right now on YouTube, and we're gonna be doing a reaction video on creatine. Now, this video that I wanted to look at, it tells you the 10 things that changes in your body if you're taking 5 grams of creatine every day. Now, I stopped taking creatine for a couple of reasons. My water intake hasn't been the greatest. And when you're taking creatine, you got to make sure your nutrition is also good. And I really wanted to make sure before I started taking supplements again, I wanted to make sure that I locked down my nutrition, and then I could start reintroducing creatine, because creatine does get produced when you eat certain food and, like red meat in your body. So you can get creatine from other things, but taking creatine, pure monohydrate creatine, I've seen a lot of results from just doing that. But we're going to check out what happens if you take creatine, the 10 things that change in your body if you take creatine every day. So let's check this video out. I'm gonna still be with you, and we're gonna be chit-chatting.
Creatine too early? Or
a bit of a break, I guess. I don't know why we are I guess my internet just went down. Nope, it was a commercial. That's what happens when it's live. These types of malfunctions might happen, but it's okay. I'm gonna make sure that works again before we go back, and make sure my live is fully up. So what's up? I've dropped a couple of videos already, and we are close. We are close. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Open widget. Hey, we are having technical difficulties right about now, but we're gonna get it going. I see it's popping up and it's trying to work, but we're gonna work it nice and slowly, see if it works. If not, we're gonna go with a regular recording of this video.
because of outdated myths. Hair loss? Kidney damage? Please. Science has already...
All right, let's go back to the beginning of this video and let's see.
And the craziest part? Some of these transformations might already be happening inside you, right now, and you have no idea. But here's the catch. Most people either quit creatine too early or never start, all because of outdated myths. Hair loss? Kidney damage?
For real?
Please.
Kidney damage,
has already crushed those fears. But the misinformation still spreads. So today, I'm going to break down the 10 real, science-backed changes that happen in your body when you take 5g of creatine daily. Some of these benefits will blow your mind, and they go way beyond the gym. And just so you don't miss any of the next-level insights coming up. Before we go on, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications.
Subscribe to it.
That way, you won't miss any content like this, and you'll help more people discover legit info. 1. Enhanced brain. Function and cognitive protection. Most people think creatine is just for bigger muscles and stronger lifts. But if you're taking 5...
What if 7 minutes a day could take you back 30 years?
Woo. Yep, I will do it. I will do it.
Every day. The first system that actually gets a serious upgrade is your brain. Yeah, not your biceps, not your chest, your brain. Creatine boosts the energy reserves inside your neurons. It increases phosphocreatine, which helps regenerate ATP, the fuel that powers every mental task. That means more clarity, better focus, and faster decision-making. Ever felt mentally fried halfway through the day? Creatine helps keep your mind sharp and firing under pressure. It's especially noticeable when you're low on sleep, under stress, or trying to juggle complex tasks. Your brain burns through energy like crazy, and creatine makes sure it doesn't crash. It's like giving your thoughts a turbo button. And it's not just theory. Real studies back this up. In research with vegetarians, whose creatine levels are naturally lower, supplementing led to major improvements in memory and problem-solving. But the benefits go beyond diet. Anyone who takes creatine consistently tends to notice better mental performance over time. Even more impressive? Creatine acts like a neuroshield. It helps reduce oxidative stress in the brain, which is one of the main drivers of aging and diseases like Alzheimer's. Think of it like adding armor to your nervous system every single day. You're not just thinking better today, you're protecting your future self. So yeah, creatine isn't just fuel for lifting weights. It's fuel for thinking clearly, reacting faster, and staying sharp for decades to come. And the next change? It destroys one of the biggest fears around creatine.
Real quick, when I first started taking creatine a lot, I really noticed that part of my brain was really getting, was changing. And I was like around 17, 18 years old taking creatine because someone told me that creatine will help me get bigger. And I started taking it and I started having mood swings. So the mood swings was kind of weird for me because I used to get upset about everything. And people would be like, yo, calm down. But it was just my brain going crazy and like going haywire. But I kind of calmed down after a while, but I think I was taking a little bit too much creatine. And I don't know if they talk about that, but let's see.
And it's where most people get it totally wrong. 2. Kidney safety in healthy people. One of the first questions people ask when they hear creatine is, doesn't that mess up your kidneys? And honestly, it's a fair concern, especially if all you've ever seen are lab reports showing elevated creatinine levels. But here's the truth. That number doesn't mean what most people think. When you take creatine, your body breaks it down into creatinine, which your kidneys then filter out. So, yeah, your blood work might show a bump in creatinine, but that's not a sign of kidney damage. It's just a natural byproduct of the supplement doing its job. Multiple long-term studies, including ones done with athletes using creatine for years, show zero signs of harm to kidney function in healthy individuals.
Now that's very interesting.
Markers like glomerular filtration rate, GFR, urea, and serum creatinine all stay within safe ranges when your kidneys are working properly. The only time you need to be cautious is if you already have a pre-existing kidney condition. In that
All right, this is part of the video. I want to give a shout out to the makers of this video first. It's Mind and Muscle. Mind and Muscle made this video, and they have really good videos to educate yourself and to get you informed on the right stuff. Now, you can always get information from everywhere else, but the thing is, no matter if you get the information from here, you still want to do your own research and still look up more information to just what's it called? Validate the other sources. Okay, more information about the same thing helps you validate your sources. So always get your information and do it. But one of the guys that I used to train with, he used to take creatine a lot, and I don't think he was taking enough water. And I don't know if they say anything about how water affects it, but he didn't take enough water, and he ended up having kidney stones. So it messed up his kidney a lot. But if you don't take it properly, it can be a problem. But, you know, let's go.
case, Creatine should be used under medical supervision.
Oh, here they talk about it right now. They talk about it right now.
With regular checkups and proper hydration.
Oh, here they go. What they said.
Creatine should be used under medical supervision with regular checkups and proper hydration. Speaking of which, drinking enough water is crucial for everyone on creatine. It helps everything move through your system smoothly. Bottom line, for healthy people, creatine doesn't damage your kidneys. The fear around this comes more from misinterpreted blood tests than from actual science. And while some folks avoid creatine out of worry, others are reaping all the benefits safely. But here's the real kicker. The next change is one of the most desired by anyone who trains. Yet
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded.
Almost no one realizes creatine.
What do you think about e-commerce stores?
3. Faster
They're not
muscle
bad.
recovery. Let's be real. Training hard is only half the game.
That's the
If your
same guy.
recovery sucks, your results will too. And that's where creatine becomes a cheat code. Taking 5G daily doesn't just help you lift more. It helps your muscles bounce back way faster. Here's how it works.
Let's find out.
Creatine boosts phosphocreatine inside your muscle cells. That gives you more explosive energy during the workout, but also creates a perfect environment for muscle repair after the session. It's not just about the pump. It's about what happens in the hours that follow. When your cells are loaded with creatine, they draw in more water. And that's not bloating, that's strategic. This cell volumization sends a powerful signal to your body. It's time to grow. It ramps up protein synthesis and kickstarts recovery on a cellular level.
I love protein synthesis.
But there's more. That extra water also helps shuttle nutrients like amino acids and glucose into the muscle cells faster, while clearing out waste products that cause soreness. Translation? Less pain the next day, more energy to train again. I realize
that too.
And way smoother progress week after week. Creatine becomes your recovery insurance. Instead of dragging through your next workout sore and drained,
you'll be ready.
You come back fresher, stronger, and ready to push harder. And once you get into that rhythm, train hard, recover fast, repeat.
That's how you get
your
big.
Your gains start compounding like crazy. But recovery isn't the only thing getting stronger, because the next change happens deeper in your body, where most people aren't even looking. 4. Stronger, denser bones. Most people think creatine is all about muscle. But what if I told you it also helps your bones?
The older we get, we need to take creatine.
Your skeleton isn't just holding up your gains, it's quietly getting stronger too. And creatine plays a sneaky but powerful role in that. It starts with muscle strength. The stronger you get, the more load you put on your bones during training.
And then the stronger the bones get.
That stress forces your bones to adapt by increasing their density. But here's the twist. Creatine helps amplify that entire process by making you train harder and recover better. But it's not just indirect. Research shows creatine might directly influence bone remodeling at the cellular level. In studies with postmenopausal women who are at high risk for osteoporosis, those who took creatine with resistance training gained way more bone density than those who trained without it. And this isn't just for older folks. Athletes who put their bones under constant stress, runners, lifters, fighters, all benefit from having denser bones. It means fewer stress fractures, more resilience, and better long-term durability. Creatine isn't just helping you perform, it's making sure your frame can handle the load. So while you're thinking about strength on the outside, there's real reinforcement happening on the inside, and you probably never even noticed. But we're just getting started. Because the next change, it flips the script on how creatine affects your metabolism, And it might just help prevent serious health issues down the line.
Ooh.
5. Improved blood sugar control.
Yeah,
Here's
for sure.
something most people never see coming. Creatine actually helps manage your blood sugar. Sounds weird for a muscle supplement, right? But it's true, and the science behind it is solid. When you supplement creatine daily,
Take
your body
creatine instead
increases
of
the number of
Ozempic.
glucose transporters inside your muscle cells. That means more sugar gets pulled out of your bloodstream and used as energy, or stored as glycogen. The result? Lower blood sugar levels and better insulin sensitivity. In plain terms, your body becomes more efficient at handling carbs. And that's a huge win, especially if you've got a family history of diabetes or just want to keep your metabolism
Well,
razor
you
sharp
came
as you
over.
age.
What's up?
One study showed up to a 23% increase in insulin sensitivity when creatine was combined with resistance training. That's not a small boost. It's a
Good,
major
man, I'm
upgrade
good.
in how your body processes fuel. For people with
We're over here
prediabetes
looking
or
at
type
this
2
creatine
diabetes,
video.
the effects
Says-
can be even more dramatic. So yeah, creatine isn't
Go
just
ahead and
about
like the
lifting
live,
more.
bro.
It's working in the background, fine-tuning how your entire metabolic engine runs. And that matters, because when your blood sugar is
Giving
stable,
Will a shout
your
out on this
energy,
live video.
focus, and recovery all go
Will,
through
number
the roof.
one. I got
And
you.
if that surprised you, wait till you see how creatine helps fight one of the biggest threats to your strength as you age. 6. Fighting age-related muscle loss. Sarcopenia. As you get
Sarcopenia,
older,
what is that?
your muscle mass naturally starts to decline. It's called sarcopenia.
I don't want no
And it doesn't
sarcopenia.
just affect your
Keep
appearance.
that away from me,
It
yo.
impacts your strength, balance, and even independence. But here's the good news. Creatine can slow that
Hey, Will, I
process
got
down.
banned from TikTok.
Big time.
Got
Studies
suspended
show
because
that
I showed
older
my
adults
feet.
Who take
Yo,
creatine
you
daily,
messed me up, bro.
especially when paired with strength training, preserve more muscle, gain more strength, and move better. Some
Pretty
even
stupid,
triple
but
their
it's all good.
results compared to those who train without it. It's like turning back the clock, one scoop at a time. But it's
All
not
good.
just about building more muscle. Creatine helps your mitochondria, your cells'
Mitochondria.
energy factories, work more efficiently. And that's key, because as we age, our energy production drops. Creatine helps restore that power.
No, now these
keeping you
guys should
active,
not be
mobile,
doing
and
social
strong.
media videos.
Think about it. Climbing stairs,
It's all
carrying
good, man.
groceries, getting up from the floor.
It can
These
happen.
are
Now I
everyday
know.
things that become harder with age. But with more muscle mass and better energy output, you stay capable, independent.
That's
in
all. That's
control.
all we need to stay capable
One simple habit,
and stay
5G
healthy.
a day.
They keep outperforming me.
All right, we
They call
got
me crazy,
commercial.
but
Police! Help! Police!
The commercials.
Police! Help!
Help.
They never stop. Everyone thinks
All
I have
right.
a team, a full-on.
Let's get through it.
Day could mean the difference
Yeah,
between
cut it.
needing help and being unstoppable in your later years. And that's something most people don't even think about. But
Oh,
not
we don't
everyone
wanna do
has
this,
a
man.
smooth ride when they start creatine.
Cut that out.
And that's exactly what we need to tackle next. 7.
No.
Possible digestive discomfort and how to avoid it.
Well,
Let's keep it real.
I
For
subscribe
some
to my
people,
channel,
creatine
buddy.
can cause a bit
Subscribe
of
to my
stomach
channel.
drama
I
in
might
the
have
beginning.
some members
talking
only
bloating,
videos so you can
gas,
see my
or
socks,
maybe even
bro.
a quick trip to the bathroom. But here's the
Become a
thing.
member.
It's
For $1.99,
usually
I'll show you my socks.
and totally avoidable if you
$1.99,
play it
bro.
smart.
Show you my socks
Most
all
of
day.
this discomfort comes down to absorption. When creatine doesn't fully absorb in your small
you see
intestine,
that?
it pulls water into your gut.
Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about with creatine. People take it and they will watch it for the first half of this video and forget about the second half of this video and see what it could do to you. There's a lot of effects that it could mess you up with. And right here, if you don't drink enough water, that's why he said people who are healthy can take creatine all day. But people who are not healthy or not proper on your diet or not proper with your nutrition, you're gonna get cramps. You're gonna have issues. You're gonna be going to the doctor a lot if you don't take creatine properly. So it's good. Creatine is very, very good to take, but you don't want this. Muscle cramps, no.
Which can mess with your digestion, but your body usually adapts within a few days or weeks, especially if you stay consistent. To make things smoother from day one, take creatine with food. Ideally, something with carbs. Carbs trigger insulin, and insulin helps push creatine into your muscle cells faster. That means less hanging around in your stomach and way fewer chances of gut issues. Another golden rule: hydrate like a beast.
Do you see it?
Creatine works better when your cells...
You hear what he said? Hydrate like a beast. Are you subscribed in? Oh, you can do that? All right, cool. Yo, hydrate like a beast. You got to drink water when you're on that creatine. Don't play with it. It ain't worth it.
Cells are fully loaded with water. More hydration, chalan, better absorption, chalans, less stress on your system. Now, if discomfort sticks around even after adjusting your timing and hydration, try reducing the dose or switching to a micronized version.
Nice, do that.
It dissolves easier,
and then you can be a member too.
On the stomach.
So you can do that too for $199.
Don't quit just because of a little bloating. Most people are just a few
I
tweaks
appreciate
away
you, bro.
from
It's all
feeling
good.
100% fine. And once that's handled, you're ready for one of the most underrated and most important benefits of creatine: your heart. 8. Heart health support.
You want to see my socks, bro?
Forget.
That's my sock.
Your heart is a muscle too.
There you go.
And it needs constant, high-powered energy,
Boom.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to keep you alive. That's where creatine steps in as a low-key ally for cardiovascular health. Creatine acts like a rapid response energy reserve. It helps your heart maintain strong, efficient contractions, especially during times of stress, intense exercise, or low oxygen. In other words, it gives your heart an energy backup plan when it needs it most. Research also shows that creatine may lower levels of homocysteine, a compound linked to heart disease risk.
Sounds like Will.
High homocysteine can damage arteries.
Will, you got high homocysteine?
By keeping this marker in check, creatine offers a surprising level of cardiovascular protection. There's even evidence that creatine supports healthy blood vessel function.
Let's go.
Improving
We
how
need
well
healthy
your
blood
arteries
vessel function.
expand and contract. That can help regulate blood pressure and improve overall circulation. It's not a replacement for medication, but it's a powerful layer of support when combined with an active, healthy lifestyle.
That is getting...
So yeah, the same creatine helping you in the gym might also be guarding your heart, quietly, consistently, and with science on its side. And speaking of protection, the next change is all about shielding your body from cellular damage. This one's seriously underrated. 9. Reduced oxidative stress.
Oxidative stress.
Every intense workout creates something called oxidative stress, a buildup of free radicals that can damage your cells if they're not kept in check. It's a natural part of training, but too much of it can mess with your recovery, speed up aging, and even cause long-term harm.
Go ahead, light the live. You're the only one on here right now.
Superpower. Creatine acts like an internal buffer, helping
Yo,
regulate
on the
the
members,
energy systems in your
members
cells
only,
so they don't go into
I'm gonna have
overdrive.
member only lives.
That reduces
and when
the
I do my
excessive
member only
production of free
lives,
radicals
I'll take
during
requests.
stress,
Okay?
whether physical or
If you're a
mental.
member,
It's like
I'll do a member
creatine
only
keeps your
live, and
internal
then
engine
you,
from overheating
all my
when you're
members,
pushing
I
your
will
limits.
do requests.
What's wild
If you're not a
is
member,
that
I
it
can't
does
do a
this
request,
without
bro.
blunting your
Because then I
progress.
get banded.
Some antioxidants
I'll get
can interfere
banded.
with training
Then
adaptations,
I don't want to
but
get banded.
creatine doesn't.
But
It
if you're a
protects your
member,
cells while
you
still
can do a
letting
member
your
only
body
live,
respond,
and then boom.
grow, and get stronger.
I'll show you my feet all day,
Studies
bro.
show that athletes who supplement creatine have lower levels of inflammatory markers and oxidative damage after intense training sessions. And the benefits don't stop at muscle tissue. Your brain, one of the most energy-demanding organs in your body, also benefits big from this cellular protection. Less damage, better recovery,
I put in the members
healthier
only.
aging.
I put on the members
And
only
the best part? You don't feel it happening,
page.
but it's there, working silently every time you train, work, or face a high-stress moment. Now let's wrap this list with a benefit that hits different for anyone on a plant-based diet. 10. Optimized nutrition for vegetarians and vegans. If you follow a plant-based diet, this might be the most important benefit of all. Creatine is found naturally in animal products. Like red meat.
Like red meat, remember I was telling you?
So
red meat
and fish. So if you don't eat those, your body's creatine levels are probably lower.
This is Pod 5.
This is the last, I think this is the last one.
Police! Help! Police!
This is the last commercial in this video, I think.
Intelligent.
Than average. That's where daily supplementation becomes a game changer. Studies show that vegetarians and vegans respond even better to creatine.
She cutting that up.
Why? Because they start with lower baseline levels. So the jump in performance, cognition, and strength is way more noticeable. We're talking significant boosts in muscle power, lean mass, and recovery speed. But it's not just physical. Research
leave me no likes on this live.
You don't have to change your diet. Just add 5 grams a day, and your body does the rest. But there's one last warning. Even with all these benefits, most people mess it up by taking creatine the wrong way.
It's
or
gonna be only
kick in.
Only if I get paid, bro. $1.99 to be a member, and then it'll be a members only videos.
Brain function, protects your heart, strengthens your bones, improves recovery, sharpens your metabolism,
bro,
and even defends your cells.
We're talking about creatine
aging.
here.
All of that from one daily scoop. Most people just see the gains in the mirror. But the real power of creatine? It's what's happening under the surface. Quiet shifts that over time can change how you think, move, perform, and age. And yet, there are still people scared to take it. Stuck on outdated myths. Or worse, they start and quit too early, missing every single benefit we talked about. Not because creatine doesn't work, but because they never used it right. So, here's the move. Do it smart. Stay consistent.
Stay hydrated.
Take your 5 grams a day and let your body show you what it's
Only
really
5
capable
grams
of.
a day.
If this video helped you in any way, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's coming next.
Don't miss what's coming next.
It takes 2 seconds, and it means the world to us.
Yo, I'll like and subscribe. I've always done that for mind and muscle. Mind and muscle. We like and we subscribe to them because we get all our information, or scientific information, or a little bit of our information from YouTube. Yeah, TikTok is too sensitive. Anyway, creatine, I've taken it. I stopped taking it because I try to get all my foods naturally and try to eat enough meat to get my creatine, like my red meat and my fish. So I do that to get my creatine in my system. But like he said, sometimes you might not eat enough of that stuff and you might not get that daily amount of creatine that you really need in your system. So it's good to supplement it with something else. So I am going to start going back on creatine again, but I am going to slowly go back in it again because I do realize my energy levels in the gym has gone down a lot. And when I was taking creatine, I was lifting heavy. And I mean, it wouldn't matter. I would just go into the gym and I'd be like, yo, let's get it. And I would be ready every day. Now it's like today, I'm supposed to go to the gym today, and I'm like, I don't even know if I want to even do that today. But I will start taking creatine. As should you guys. Do your research. See if you're not if you're healthy enough, take it. If you're not healthy enough and you're not doing what you need to do, don't take it. Don't mess yourself up. It ain't even worth it. All right? But that's the end of the video. That's the end of the live. Yo, I appreciate you checking in. Will, Go be a member. Stop playing games. And take creatine and hit that gym today, because today is a new day. Today's Friday. We're going to get better today. Forget about yesterday. We're going to get better today for tomorrow. All right, put some work in today. We out. Peace.